What up? It's Wizeonez Entertainment TV. It's G Prospect in the motherfucking building. You know what we talking about. Today we're gonna be talking about young Dolph again. And the reason why we're gonna be doing this is the main thing is to have another conversation about the topic. We gotta talk about basically the reasoning of why this happened to young Dolph and what all led up to the situation unfolding in such a crazy way. This thing is that hit my mind. I had to take some time after just listening to other people's podcasts and just listening to what other people had to say about the subject and looking at a few interviews, listening to Project Pet's take on it on Uncensored Hip Hop, and after just having some thought into it and sitting down and think about it and taking some notes, the thing that hit me the most was I felt like the same reason Dolph got murdered was the same reason Tupac got killed. It was the same. It's the same thing because it's like nobody seems to be comfortable with successful, wealthy black people. It seems to me that low-minded individuals hate us having things, yet they cool and comfortable seeing other races progress. It seems to me that nobody wants to see us make it, including us. One thing people got to understand is that Memphis is not the only place in the United States that's dangerous like this, that things like this happens at. No matter where Dolph would have went, this could have happened. This can happen everywhere anybody goes, no matter where, because this was an unfortunate possibility even in a rich neighborhood. Hell, they got FBG Duck in a very prominent area in Chicago where all the rich people shop at. And I think that's the major point everybody is sleeping on, my G. But the reason why FB Duck was God like that, we got to say, oh, was it gang ties? Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, it was possibly his gang affiliations. Was it the songs? Possibly so. Was it that? But you got to look at the deeper issue. It's just because FBG Duck was successful. If FBG Duck wasn't successful, would he'd probably still be alive today. He'd probably still be walking around. You know what I mean? For the most part, it's a reason why they want to get rid of the successful ops whatsoever. So it to me it's like okay, we us as black folks, we gotta we don't really want each other to make it like that. Hell, I don't even know if we want to make it ourselves sometimes. It's like is there is that that's the poisoning of the mind that came from slavery and all that conditioning over the years, because it seemed to me that we're very quick to take each other down. We're very quick to just pull out the gun and go and fight. We don't want to talk things out. We don't want to make things better. We're very quick to leave our children. We're very quick to get divorced. We're very quick to do a lot of things that everybody else seems to take their time before they even consider doing that, or they even make an even better informed decision, or they're willing to go get more advice on before that even go like that. Not to say that other people handle their situations any better than we do. It just seems to happen so rapidly in the black community. It seems to happen so vast in the things that we're going through and stuff. So it's like, where do we go from here? Like, what do we do? How do we solve this? Because it's like every time we turn around, somebody getting gunned down, somebody getting shot, and most likely they black, and most likely they out of there. Mac Miller died from a drug overdose. Lil Peep died from a drug overdose. All our black men and people in hip hop or anything, black men just in anything, not even like a black man that's just a construction worker, might have to deal with this kind of issue. So is it Dolph, or is it's not just Dolph, it's not just that. So let's not make this a whole thing, or what was Dolph doing, or what did Dolph say, or why did Dolph go there, or why didn't Dolph move this way or that way. Let's not make it that way, because the world niggas shouldn't be moving like that on each other anyway. What could he have possibly done to deserve that? That's what everybody got to start looking at. And as far as I'm concerned, he wasn't exempting violence on anyone else. So why would they exempt violence on him? So You just gotta start asking yourself, what let's look past what type of songs Dolph was making, and let's look past all that, and just recognize that everybody making these type of songs, everybody doing these type of things, everybody saying this and that and the other. So he wasn't doing nothing no more than what any other rappers was doing. So, we just got to start looking at it like that. And people talk shit every day. So, and don't get shot and don't get clapped. Niggas say shit like they gonna fuck your bitch and all that. And niggas don't get shot, then niggas don't get clapped. You know what I mean? Niggas talk shit like that every day. If you look on social media, you just see it and stuff. So, and there is some guys that's getting up and shooting each other about these words and about these songs and stuff like that. So, yes, that's taken into account. But the bigger issue, the bigger thing that I see is like this is something that could have happened anywhere. He could have been in a rich neighborhood. He could have been anywhere. So I'm saying that let's not make it about what Dolph did to cause this on himself, or what Dolph did to bring this upon himself, because I don't really see what he did. But he was there buying cookies, so what did he do? And who would have thought somebody would shoot you while you out here trying to buy cookies for your mother? I mean, he was in his own neighborhood where he felt safe at. He was where he was from, where he lived at was not too far from there. So, rest in peace to young Dolph. I just wanted to kind of give a different take on that, and just kind of, see what y'all think about that. Like, is it? I got a few questions. Like, is there the main pandemic that I keep seeing and keep popping up? Is there? There's a problem with even seeing our young black men or young black women even come up. It's just like that girl that had I forgot her name. I hate to say that girl. It's just like that young lady who had a beauty shop. I'm not quite sure. Was it Atlanta or somewhere else? I forgot her name, and I will catch up with y'all on another episode, and we'll figure that out. But she had a beauty shop, and she was doing good, and she was doing her, and she was doing her thing. She wasn't bothering nobody. And all of a sudden, this girl that she was doing on her own, and supposed to be a friend, or supposed to be somebody she was cool with, or whatever, they had a little issue. I guess it was about her, or about something else. I'm not quite sure what it was about. But old girl came and shot her and murdered her right in her beauty shop that she owned, man. So, that right there, that just shows you this ain't a Dolph issue. This is an issue all over the country, man. And we got to start asking ourselves, are we talk about the police gunning us down and everything, and it's wrong when the police do it, and I hate when they do it, and I think that's very unfortunate. But what kind of message are we sending to the police when we're so willing to gun each other down too? And what kind of message are we sending to any other race where it shows that we do this kind of thing to each other all day? But the thing is the question is, do black people want to see black people get rich? Do black people want to see black people be successful and wealthy and be able to take great care of their kids? Do black people want to see black people with better things? And another question is does do we, is there a certain type of fear that we're supposed to have of our own kind, just like we fear the white man, or just like we fear any other race? Because it seems to be that all these things are starting to take place. So you're not supposed to, one thing that Project Pat said on Hip Hop Uncensored, you're not supposed to fear your own people. You're not supposed to fear the people that look just like you. So there should be no reason for that. But what do we do if we don't fear? We're not supposed to fear each other. Then how do we stop coming to a place where we have things to fear each other about? That's a good question. And how do we get to a point where we sticking together and not doing this to each other, man? Because I mean, come on, man. If we took all our guns and stuck together and been together and sung in harmony, shit, wouldn't nobody be able to fuck with us? Wouldn't nobody be able to mess with us? So anyway, I don't want to get into rambling too long or whatnot, but it is what it is. It's unfortunate what happened to Dolph. Apparently, they've they found a car on the south side of Memphis at the same house that some dude did a rap song at, and so that's a big red flag right there. They're letting you know these guys ain't that, they're not that smart. So They definitely left a lot laying around. So, um, it is what it is. But rest in peace to young Dolph, and thank you for listening. This is Wizeonez Entertainment TV. It's G Prospect in the motherfucking building. Y'all have a nice day. We'll come back to it. You know what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And y'all hit me up. And don't forget, I got a new single out called Lay With You. It's out there on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Amazon Music, whatever you want to do. Just stream it, copy it, buy it, whatever you want to do. It's all you. It's on SoundCloud. Listen to it for free. That's all on you, baby. It's G Prospect. It's Wizeonez Entertainment TV. I'm out.